I like it a lot. And remind me what
just started. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. OSHA wrote a paragraph, then rage quit the server in alarm.
Okay.
Neighbors staring over fences. They were never ready for this.
So
super strength, oversized tractor, one wrong move, we're digging the abyss. Wrong tool for the job. That's the only tool we got. Lawnmower plowing up the back 40. Blades throwing rocks like shots. Questionable vintage metal held together with duct tape prayer. What's that cow doing over there? Don't ask, don't stare. Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields catch fire and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Watch it spin, never bring it back. This ain't cozy, this is false and harm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Tornado on the mini-map, we just call that drift practice. Tractor sideways through the corn, leaving crop circles in the cactus. Two combines welded together for a 3-point turn of doom. Who parked the harvester on the water tower? Chat says, seemed like room. 200 acres on a Tuesday, work with one set rusty rig. Engine sounds like ancient dragon screaming every time we dig. Neighbor's barn in the distance, we use it like a braking ramp. Only safety sign on this whole place says Scuff Content Camp. Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields catch fire and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Clip that flip, never look back. This ain't cozy, this is false and harm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Who needs rules? We got ragdoll physics. Gravity's a guideline, not logistics. Server log crying, FPS dropping, but as long as chat is laughing, we are never ever stopping. Oh yeah! Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields explode and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Launch it high, give the cows a clap. This ain't cozy, this is full sense war. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. InsaneSimGuy here.
Got a couple special guests that are going to be joining us today. We're going to be doing all kinds of messed up farming activities.
Y'all know how this is going to work. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
From the get-go, I expect nothing but shenanigans. So we got the, how did he word his name? Because, you know, I'm never going to get this right. The not drunk quarterback. And as you can see, his farm name is What's a Meeting? Let me get into my farm up here. You know, speaking of IT, is old Grumpy Gus going to be popping in here soon, or is he on vacation somewhere?
That we haven't yet to figure out.
Is he on vacation somewhere? Or is he still out there downloading mods? All right, I need to get a bed for my pickup. I bought the truck, but I didn't get a bed because, you know, what's a bed? Well, you see, what had happened was... What is that? If there's anybody out there that can tell me what sleep is, I'd like to know. I've been trying to figure that out for a while now. I think this is what I had the two-tone set to, was that one. Oh, Lord. Y'all see what I got to put up with? He's going to be doing this all night long. Hope you're ready for it. There are times I'm wondering if I'm ready for it, but, you know, we'll figure that out as we go along. And Mufo's hopping in here talking about how many mods have you added this time? Yeah, you know, 2, 3, 4,000. We gotta fix that. We do not like automatic engine starting, ever. There we go. Don't need workers spending our money. They already rob us blind. Yeah, and you get no labor out of those fees. That's right, I gotta manually connect this thing. See if this is actually gonna work. Hello? Get on my truck. Oh, what the heck? This is boo-boo. It's the mod. Sometimes it works with it, sometimes it doesn't. I think I got to get to the right spot. Well, you need to have contractor access. Oh, wait a minute. No, I know why. I was about to say, I think I know why, but need me to pull up a little bit? Give me 1 second. I think I know what it is. Yep, that was what it was. The truck is owned by one farm, the bed is owned by another. So I had to do a little manipulating. Yeah. Red Wolf says that's what you get for manual connecting. LOL. It says you have to be against the bed. Well, no, it was because I had the truck was from one farm, the bed was purchased on another, and I had to grant contractor access to between the two for it to be able to work out. All right. So looking at the map, I currently own this truck. That is it. Our quasi-inebriated friend is going to be doing something special up here. I have no idea. We're going to have to wait and find out on that. So Let's see, where do I want to set up shop at? That's the good question. You know what? I'll start right here. That'll at least give me a house and a shed. And then I'm going to buy this field here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to buy it and all these up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that one too while we're at it. Okay. And I'm going to take this one too. I'm going to get, if there's anything to harvest on that, I'm going to harvest it. Otherwise, I am going to rip that field apart and we're going to build on it. Oh, well, welcome to the Discord there, Red Wolf. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit before Giants gets back to retesting the update. They were on holiday leave for this weekend, and it's a 4-day weekend for them, so it'll probably be Tuesday before they start testing it again. Stars Labs, what's going on, sir? Oh, that's what you do it up there. You doing all the fun work. I see how it is. Oh, I think you need a little more forest up there around your operation. You know, just speaking for a friend. Oh, good. There's nothing on that field I bought. And that is a almost perfectly suitable building land. All right. Works for me. I got faith in you. You'll figure it out at some point. And Star Labs, I am doing fantastic tonight. How about yourself? Okay. First thing I need is some type of a harvester because I got some canola over here that's ready to harvest. You know, I could really do this in a messed up manner. You know, just send an AI worker out to harvest that big old field of canola with the hand pushable harvester. I mean, come on, we both know that would be absolutely fantastic. Failure achieved. Oh, Lord. It's probably a wise move. You know, just saying. Trying to figure out exactly which header do I want to go with. So who here thinks I should put a John Deere header on my case harvester or a New Holland? You know Will T's not here yet. You can't pick on the man like that. You know what? I'm going to go with this flexible one here. Carl, what's happening? I'm doing great. What about yourself? What have you been up to? Actually, you know what? Let's go back. Let's see here. You know, what do New Holland? Well, that's a base game. I don't want a base game header. I want some, you know, something a little more class to it. Don't I dare what? You know what? Here we go. I have to see if this works. Don't do what? Where's my other header? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna destroy. Well, since I have crop destruction off, I won't be destroying more crops than I harvest. Come on. Yes. Q. All right. So, what do y'all think? This seems legit. TGG, what's going on? Yeah, so TGG's been streaming on this map as well, and she's got a little bit of some good stuff happening over there, sir. I want to pay money to watch you drive that all the way back to your little area. Have you realized what the top speed is on that? Okay. Sir, that's not how you load that on the truck. I know I've taught you this. I've taught you how to load that properly on your truck. You got to do this with it. TGG, I am doing fantastic. Red Wolf says Shenanigans is right, LOL. He's not wrong. In fact, we still haven't recovered from that. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped in the voice chat yet. Look at his massive swat. Pick it up compared to the width of this thing. This harvester seems to be having a fit. I think it has a little bit of an issue with its effects. Or are you in the store shopping? Oh no, I think it's the header. The header picks up some, and it looks like it. No, it seems to be getting everything. Gotta go around the tree. Oh, nice. This tree is fighting me. Okay, yeah, the animations for this thing are kind of janky. Oh, that's why. Okay. This thing is throwing errors left and right, so ditching the header. Okay. We love it when we find a broken mod. So I'm going to put New Holland lettering on it. We're going to paint it John Deere green and yellow. Wherever the heck the yellow is. How about backed on? Does that count? Is that the new Charlene? Come on, you can't say you expected anything less out of me. About that. What the heck? Oh, okay. That explains that. What you got happening? Not anymore. Okay, it might be this harvester. Let me see if it starts harvesting properly or not. If it doesn't, I'll try to get rid of it and we'll see what happens. It helps if I hook up all the hoses and stuff to it. Alright. Let's see what this thing does. Are we still throwing the errors? Okay, we are not. Now, I did sell off that other header, so... No, the Bighorn ain't broke. Yeah. Alright, so everything's working fine for me right now, so... Jump in one vehicle at a time and let's see what's happening. Okay, that did it right there. Whatever that is, sell that thing quickly. Whatever. Did you climb in anything? Oh, it might be the boats doing that there. Well, no, because they haven't never thrown any errors like that. Hang on, let me cycle through them. What else did you get? What other vehicles did you jump into in the process of doing that? You can't tab out of it. Can you escape to the menu? Okay. So do that and see if you can teleport that way. Got Papes in the chat, says what's up. He says he sees red looking at all those error messages that are flying up the screen there. Ronnie says, hi Insane, what's happening Ronnie? How are you doing today? Sure. I'm still getting errors left and right. Okay. Well, that's something special. You know what? I think I need to screenshot this. This is fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna hide all of that. There we go. All right. I think I just found the new thumbnail for this stream.
Lord is right.
And you're still posing, striking a pose.
This is fantastic. We love it when things don't go as planned. There you go.
Jody, what's going on? Welcome to Shenanigans. As one can see right here. Oh, it is still throwing those errors. Okay. Let me go visit your vehicles real quick, because it seems to be affecting you. See if you can grant me contractor access real quick. Let me go visit the shop real quick. No, that is not an internet issue. No, it's we got a mod causing an issue. I just need to narrow it down to which of these that we've pulled out that's doing it. I'm gonna venture a guess it's the tank. So when you get in, sell that thing. Yeah. In fact, I've used it and had no issues. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the look of that tank. It's just rustic enough for our style of farming. And then I love the bucket hanging from the back of it. Okay. Okay, so now cycle forward through your equipment. One at a time. Well, it's not throwing errors. Keep tabbing. See if it lets you keep tabbing. Okay, so let me jump into yours. I want to see. Truck is good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so yeah, they're all good. Okay. All right, let's see. What happens if I sell the boat out from under you? I got to get back on my farm to do so. Oh, it ain't giving. Oh, that's right. The boats are set to farm 0 on this one. All right, let me tab into the boat. Oh no! Wait. Oh, there goes the errors. So it is the harvester. Okay. So let's. We're going to be ditching this harvester. I thought I did disconnect that. Apparently, I didn't disconnect. No, that's a Giants issue. Okay, harvester is gone. As are the errors. Okay, so now you'll have to exit and come back in. Yeah, you were caught in that endless loop it was throwing. All right, so time to find another harvester. Be nice if people would test their stuff. So the CNH pack apparently has an issue. Do I get color options? Of course not. How about this one? Hey, this one gives me color options. Not the color options I was thinking. It's interior and glass only. Come on, guys. Y'all killing me. How am I supposed to design something ridiculous like that? That's all right. I know this one gives me color options. Let's see. 50K. Yeah, we'll do 2.5. We'll do a quarter bill. And everybody needs to do some drift harvesting. No, it's not. Teleport yourself out of it, then exit and come back. Okay. Yay! So Red Wolf, you normally use it with the 1,500 horsepower motor. Well, I got the 3,000. You're going to see a little bit of what we like to refer to as drift harvesting today. I'm curious, how bad does that look? That is no. That is absolutely no. I'm just combining all kinds of colors over here. So y'all excuse me while I play around. Yes, that's all you need to know. All right, so now the interior color. We're going to do this with that. There we go. That's terrible. Okay, there we go. All right, we're just going to buy this and regret life later. Ronnie says too big for my map. And Red Wolf says his are painted John Deere colors. Always remember, if it fits, it ships. I'll get this thing out of here somehow. Might take me a minute. We're gonna figure this out. There we go. Now to see if I can drive it up there to where he's going. I'm gonna take the fun route. Here we go. Why does this handle this so well? I'm disappointed. The only downside is it doesn't steer worth the crap when you're bouncing, when you're in the air. B Mackie, what's going on? This is on PC that we're playing, because I got a lot of PC only mods active right now. Should be sheds, I believe. You can also check houses and tools, or yeah, I think tools. That's generally where you find his at. Red Wolf says for me to try this with tracks instead of duals in the front. You know, I can still drift that too. That might be a wise idea. Ah, crap, I turned it on, then I turned it back off. There's a reason we don't have crop destruction on. We'd have no crops to harvest. You know what? I got this mod turned on. Speed limit be damned. there's the only downside to this. You will miss a few spots. I mean, it does say suggested working speed 10, and I'm over here 30 to 40 mile an hour, if not more. So just to let y'all know, if y'all were looking for a serious stream, you visited the wrong site. If you came for shenanigans, go ahead and get comfy. Wolf says he put a worker in a mine so he can do other things. Don't take long for something to be harvested. No, not when you get the unrealistic goodness going. You can harvest in a hurry. Over there doing deforestation. All right. Yeah, I can show you a trick if you want to get all the trees knocked down in a hurry. Let's visit this right here. All right, where you at? Right here. Let's see if I can make this actually work. There we go. I heard you wanted trees felled. Sir, you got some cleanup. What? It was based off where I was at, where I was standing. Hey, look, maybe that tractor's damaged enough you can go buy one that actually will move. Red Wolf says, clean up aisle 6. Absolutely. I love dev commands. Forest of trees? Not no more. Oh yeah, they're on. hit J. And it ain't letting you fly? Oh no. Try flying now. Yeah, you gotta, or you can't, but, well, you could try. I don't know if it'd actually work if you have access to the commands in there. Easy dev. I'm gonna have to harvest this field twice to get everything. Ooh, piggies. Go, get! We'll run all y'all over. Come here! Get back here! Yeah, that's right. Get in that water. Ah, there's a tree. Red Wolf says, I keep missing stuff. Yep. Ronnie says he was on my map today. What were you doing on there, Ronnie? I hope you weren't farming, because we don't believe in that. That's fair. That's what I thought, but alright. What's that? Oh, Lord. Do I need to come over there and watch some entertaining, wholesome goodness? Alrighty. Say no more. Ronnie says he was harvesting some rye. And Red Wolf says just rye. And Red Wolf says he wishes he had the money for the Frito pack. Look, the only reason it's good is so you can chase boars all over the place. You're welcome. I had to do something because I wanted him in the games, and he couldn't join if he didn't have it. And I wanted to harass the boars, so that was what had to happen there. Yeah, DJ is rather entertaining with how he treats those poor boars. He'll chase them with a dang fishing rod. It's fantastic. Hey, sir. Trees don't just fall from the sky like that. There's not a tornado on the map at the moment. Oh, I can't spawn one. You bastards. Let's see here. Where would be a... You know what? Let's go right here. I think this is a good spot. There we go. Okay. Something happened over there, earthquake or something. I'm not 100% certain. Look, I just sped up your forestry operation. You might want to go check that out. Let's see, how many trees was in that area? It was only 136 trees. Have fun. If Red Wolf says clean up aisle 3, 4, and 5. Talk about the expedited mowing down of the trees. Oh, you just launching them somewhere? Or picking them up and just carrying them off? Lord. Ooh. This is unattended. There we go. Now let's go up here. Let's choose this. We're going to hit this button. And now I'm going back here, back into here. Okay. Hey, my plans have been mildly averted. I didn't sign up for this. Where you at? Where you at? Let me get a little air above these so I can actually have more room to maneuver one of these around. All right, we're gonna change the angle. There we go. It went somewhere. I don't know where, but it went somewhere. Let's grab this one. Let's see here. Hey. We doing this, huh? Wee. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You need to go swimming. Here, you want me to fish it out for you? It's still going to need to be reset. Looks like you grabbed it already. Okay. All right. Back to what I was planning to do initially. You know, before Shenanigans arised. Maybe. I mean, then again, do we ever stop with the shenanigans? Let's see how bad the terrain is going to be when I place this down. Yeah, it looks like there's a little terrain deformation happening there. Don't know that I can correct that, but I'm going to try. Bold of you to assume I'm wearing pants. Gotta remember, I'm streaming. I can wear whatever I want, or whatever I don't want. It's my choice. Okay, now that sounds like an accurate statement. A little bit. Let's see if this actually did what I needed it to, or if I need to remove the building. I may have to remove the building to fix this. Yeah, I think I might have to remove the building, because that ain't right. Fiscally. English is hard. Yeah. Are you in need of another donation from our foreign benefactors? I am scared to ask what you're looking at. As you can't have it without a windshield wiper. And Ronnie says he should get rid of that other case harvester pack then. It's that C&H pack. That's the one that has the issue that I was noticing. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, this right here, the C&H harvester pack. That was the one that was giving me the issues. I mean, since I got rid of that, there hasn't been a single error. So, take that as a win. All right, so that's one building pad pretty much ready. Now let's see, what's the next thing I want to put down? So I need a silo. We're going to this bad boy. Why? Because, yes, it holds crops. All of them. So yeah, what's my... Trying to determine my property limits on this. Okay, so that's it. And this is just overlapping with trees and rocks. What in the heck are you doing this time? In case you guys weren't aware, he is the reason we can't have nice things. Hey, your truck bed is still in the lake. Not sure if you were aware of that, but it's still in the lake. I heard it was that grumpy guy that has yet to join. I can't say that she is. She hasn't spoken in a hot minute. Okay. So the terrain here is a slope here. I should have known this. I did kind of design it. Might have better luck putting it somewhere right in here. Yeah, let's try that. See how this turns out. I'm looking at that one edge of the building there. What? All right. Okay, so let's sell this. Now let me do my manipulating of the terrain again. I'm on the map. Okay, let's put the building back down, then I can finish shaping some of this terrain. Let me smooth out where I'm going to have the fence at least, because the fence does not like large slopes. Where's that cow barn at? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna see. Can I take this thing? Can I get it in here? It's got to think. What's going on, Outlaw? How are you doing today? He said that field is a moneymaker, especially with forage contracts. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Now it's going to be a moneymaker of a different sort. I love how the LODs are showing the the harvested crop still under there. That's fantastic. I don't think I really need to smooth out any more of the terrain. I think I can work with what I got. Maybe just need to clean it up and maybe do some painting on it, but as far as smoothing it out, I think it's good. Now let's see how many hey, wait a minute, what the heck? Sir. Give me this. Uh-huh. And then I just let go of it so it slingshotted back to you. All right, so number of cows, 1,095. Dang, rookie numbers. Okay. Sir, why were you doing donuts in my field? Okay, why were you making a rather unsuccessful attempt at a crop circle minus the crops? Okay. All right, I guess that's fair. All right, so I got my cows in place. I'm on the verge of being broke. But for science... You knew that was coming. I can't even afford 250 Highland cattle. Oh, yeah, I can. I can put them at 0 month and watch them grow up. It'd take forever. You know what? Let's put 250 of those in there. There we go. Put... Put 100 water buffalo in there. Yeah, that's right. These produce more milk, so that's why they cost more. So let's go. See, can I get 200? Yes, I can. Done. And just like that, I am broke. But I got 600 cattle, so I'll take that. No, they're not. And Farming with Outlaw says he should have kept track of how much he made just selling the extra chaff from that one field. It was close to 160K he made on that extra. Yeah, he said next time he'll keep track. Yeah, it gets a little ridiculous. So when you're broke, this is how you fill these things up. Because don't nobody got time for that other mess. I think I can get TMR. Yeah, I can get TMR bells. Okay, they're small bells, but I can get them. Oh, good. They disappear almost immediately, so I can just have it raining bells. This is how you feed your cattle when you're broke. Without. All right, let's see how much TMR they got now. Yeah, that'll last a little bit. And let's get them some straw. They need 500,000 liters of straw. Alrighty. Yeah, let's switch to square bells for this. Yeah, so the straw bells on the cow barns that are modded for the map, this is where you put the straw, this is where you put bells at, is on this end. I've almost got it that full. Let's go drop a few more in here. That ought to fill it. Close enough. Looks good for government work. What'd you do? You know, I need to fire whoever installed this gate. This ain't stable. This... Me? Get quiet? Nah. Man, that's a one heck of a hang time. Outlaw said, better watch out. Cows might try crawling under that gate. Yeah, they will. Let me check the other fields that I have. I just saw that one was ready for harvest, so I went and knocked that out. Let's see, got some soybeans. They got a few months to go. Shoot across over here. Man, look at all this money. Need to fertilize that. Yeah. Hey, sir, your tractor's over here on my property. It ain't no more. It's yeah, it's over there yonder way. It wanted to go on an adventure. Gmail, what's going on, sir? How are you doing today? Outlaw, thank you for stating for them to hit that like button. As he stated, guys, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you smash the like, hit that subscribe. You know, y'all can ring that bell too so you can get notified when I go live. Not mandatory, but you know, if you want to know when I go live, make sure you ring it. And then there's also a link to my Discord and my Facebook down in the description. Okay, what you got over here? What, the tractor? Oh, why is that? Yeah, the hoses aren't attached and the PTO is not attached. Let's get it back down here on the ground. Okay. It's not even giving me the option to detach it. Did you take away my contractor access? Let me just switch to your farm. Okay, there we go. Alright, you're hooked up. So, to attach the PTO, you just press Z. And to attach the hoses, you press and hold Z. Yep. Fair. I want to make sure this is latched down. I got this. We're gonna get this where it needs to go. Oh, Lord. Shenanigans. Sir, why'd you go over there? If you have to ask, chances are you don't want to know. Let's see here. I'll go back to this. Can I help you? hey, let me back up. I got plans. Oh God, that's how fast are we going? Yes. Hey, sir, I'm still on the map. You had one job. No. See if I can get this thing to turn itself over. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. There we go. Okay. Can you? Okay, let me orient myself. Okay. Well, driving through here is not going to work, so we're just going to go around the trees and stuff. Alright, so this is for science to see if this thing can navigate the roads. Oh God! How you doing? There's going to be plenty more for sciences, I promise you. For those that aren't aware, that was intentional. Come on, that big old tire, and you can't climb up that car? You know what I'm shocked about? I can actually navigate this down the roads. Oh, you need all of that and then some. Okay, now for entertainment portion of tonight's presentation. Okay. Well, this became an articulated trailer because of the way that the truck is hooked up on it. I think somebody has the parking brake on the truck. It's hindering me a little bit here. Stars Lab said, "Is that accidental?" LMAO. You know, accidentally on purpose. You know. Oh, there's the first damaging thing on your vehicle. There we go. I got it off that. Oh crap! Now I'm running over things. There we go. All right. Star out maybe. It all depends on how long I continue streaming and how tired I am when I get done. Ronnie says 747 LOL. All right, this is the well, get your crap where it's going express. May not be in one piece, but it'll get there. Don't ask questions about how. See if I downshift, I can get more speed out of this thing. No, no, I cannot. Okay. So 8 is the best I'm going to do at the moment. What? I'm bringing something with sufficient engine power, assuming that it is it doesn't require a PTO or a 3-point. I'm going to do this the entertaining way to get over there. If I can get this stuff to pull up the hill. See if the low gear gets it moving any. Yeah, the problem is I'm driving across this field and that wheel slip is getting the best of me. No, I'm talking about me trying to get across here. I know you wasn't talking to me. I told you I'm bringing it to you. I want to say I'm bringing it to you. Hey, no, put me down. Put me down. I got plans. This is going to be entertaining. Take away all of my fun. Let there be trees. I have no idea if I'm moving or what. this ain't the direction I needed to go. Yeah, this ain't the direction I needed to go. And here we go. Ultra says, is this farm or Wreckfest? Yes. My frame rate went to crap. I need to get away from right here. So I need you to clean up your trees. Okay, there we go. All right, they all finally stopped moving. I've recovered. I mean, the trees are, most of them are on your property, so these are your trees. Whether you want them or not, they're yours. Swamp Rat Joe says, what's up, ISG? How are you knocking down trees with a big bud? The big bud had absolutely nothing to do with it. Console commands, however, did have something to do with it. Yeah, let me demonstrate. I'll pick another spot on his property. Yeah, this looks good. That command right there. You put that in, you press enter. Every tree in a 50-meter radius decides it's ready to lay down. Now, with the number of trees we now have laying down on the ground, this does play with my frame rate till they all finally get settled. Must still be a few of them moving around, or my frame rate's just not liking me at the moment. All right, sir. I need you to delete trees. Oh, there we go. Okay. They all finally settled down. Yep. You just have to make sure... you have to make sure that the thing is red, and then you just press and hold. All right, now that we're done, now that I'm done doing deforestation for a brief moment. It's going to be a very, very brief moment. All right, let's see. What do we got over here for the sale? Hey, sir, you left something behind. It's gray, slow, like really slow. Who are you friending? Swamp Rat, yes, everything is working fine now. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, guys, I need some ridiculous color options for this thing. What do y'all think? Hit me with it. And blue, you say? You didn't specify a shade of blue. So far, all I have so far is Ronnie saying he said the best track, but I know he said it meant the best truck in the game. Yes. No. That needs to be the beige. Swamp Rat says case red with JD accents, the green as well as New Holland blue rims. Bet. Metallic or matte? I did. Actually, we'll do a little combination of the two. Oh, he said metallic. Okay, I'll put it all metallic. I can do that. Let's see, the fender. I need to see what the fender is first. Okay, that's that part. That needs to be this. All right, trim. Oh, okay. We're gonna make that. It's starting to come together. There we go. I like that. All right, the rack color. Let's see what do I want for that. Let's make that one John Deere yellow. There we go. Still working on it. All right. The rims will be matte. Everything else is metallic. All right, what do y'all think? Is that hideous enough? Think I can get away with that? I think I can. Well, no, I need to clean my mouse. It's sticking. It's sticking up. What? No, it is. As I'm moving the mouse, it does all that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Fender tint. Come on, is there something for the headlights? I thought they had different light options on here. Apparently not. Okay. Oh, you're talking about my characters doing something funky. All right, guys. Let's see what shenanigans he's got my character doing right now. Hi, how you doing? Get out of here. Did she? Did she really? Whee! this is controlling mirrors now. Yeah, it's controlling mirrors. Yeah, yeah, sir. I'm trying to adjust something there. I don't have time for your shenanigans. I got my own to create. Lord. Now see this? This is why we can't have nice things right here. Let me get a good position here. Okay. Screenshot taken. I need a trailer. Let's see here. Hey. You didn't mean to do that. I just want you to know that, in case you weren't already aware. Yeah, Swamp, that would be fantastic to be able to connect them with the hitch there. Alright, so we need an underglow color. We'll go purple, you know, because why not? You know what? You're right. These need to be amber. That's close enough to gold. Oh, we don't need no DOT tape or stickers. We don't believe in all that. Yeah, exactly. I love how this thing gives you bushels as well as liters. Yep. That wasn't the one I wanted, that color. Ronnie, you've been challenged, sir. How do you feel about that? No, that needs to be case. There we go. And let's change this to John Deere green. You don't question these things, just roll with it. So what is this? This is the dump. This is the cylinder cover. Okay. Let's go with dark chrome on that. Changed something. I don't know what, but it changed something. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody deleted anything. They just fell off. That sounds right. I could tell. You are affecting me. You're moving them trees around. That's why the frame rate's all kinds of upset with you. Sir, Are you done with those trees? I'm trying to change a color here. Oh, Lord. Let me know when the trees have calmed down. There we go, okay. You know it's bad when my computer says, "What are you doing?" This is how you line up for connecting a trailer. There we go. We got that extra long haul going. I'm gonna need a 400-acre field to make a U-turn with this thing. God, I need a 400-acre field just to make a turn. What would that cow do to you? There we go. All right, I'm moving now. Oh Lord, I got green in the cab too. I got something going on. I don't know what. There's something happening here. Oh crap! Oh crap! So Ronnie put a question mark. I think he missed your statement. That was my turn. That's up to you. How entertaining do you want it to be? Alright. You don't have to tell me twice. What did you just call me? How you doing? I heard you wanted to go this way. Hey, put me down. Put me down. I didn't sign up for this. Crap. I believe I can fly. This ain't where I parked my truck. My truck's having an issue. Oh, God! Now we're on the other side of the map. Where's my trailer? What's up with it? Bye. Okay. Something ain't quite right here. This thing makes funky noises while you're flying it through the air. This thing ate some beans last night. What are you doing, my truck? Dog it. You know, I wanted to drive that somewhere. I don't know where, but I wanted to drive that somewhere. I think you may have reset it back to the shop after that. So what are you trying to say? It just slingshotted itself? Sir, that was not for science, I promise. Oh, now I got the short truck again. I got to extend it. Hey, you ought not have did that. I don't know what you did. You ought not have did it. You ain't got nothing better to do. You know, I'm just glad nobody expected any farming to actually be done over here today. See, can I make this turn? Oh, hell no. Not at that speed, anyway. But how you doing? You ought not. Did you? I hit something. I don't know what I just hit, but I hit something. This failed science experiment of a clown I have in here. Thanks, well, congratulations. You have successfully hung me from a tree. Well, okay. I'm only like this because the trailer is on the ground. The back of it is. Lord. Not intentional, but it is. Yeah, we'll chalk it up for science. Yeah, you see what you did here? Couldn't find the edge of the map, but you found the tree. Nah, no reason to. Just imagine all the fun clips we're going to get out of this. Alright, so. Yeah, he is. I just wish the update was live, that other people could have joined us. Because this is the updated version of the map that we're playing on. Well, one of them's probably dealing with kids and his wife. The other one, I don't know what he's doing at the moment. And Red Wolf says that's why the title says Shenanigans. Yes, sir. When did my truck end up in the middle of the football field? All right, well, it's ready for game day. My harvester. Oh, wait, that's your crap. Hold on. Where is my harvester? There's my harvester. That was my harvester. Okay, I think... did you put my harvester in the water? That harvester was full of canola. Was. I gotta go underwater to find this dang thing. Yeah, I see it. Oh, no, those boats move. Okay, the one that you see it in the middle of the lake. The host sees it where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's see here. Broken, needs to be reset. Can I... let me test something. Curious. Do I have a way to... Nope. It was worth a shot. Yeah, you gonna force me to reset this thing, lose all of my grain. You dirty little... Oh, 63,000 liters of it gone. For science. You were waiting on that and you know it. Alright, which of Icus's buildings should I put over here? Why do you hate that mulcher? That sounds like a personal problem. You don't say. Did you really? I'm disappointed. You gotta remember, you gotta share things like that with the whole class. It lets us know exactly where you stand. Oh, that one, huh? Yeah, you're still not saying it. Demon Lord, what's going on? He says the Arabian flying carpets are real today. Oh, that's fantastic. I got a good idea. southeast, sir. That is not an uncommon temperature in August, especially where I live. So what you talking about this year? We were in the 80s in February. Yeah. I can't drive this through. You know, we're just gonna ride this till we get off of it. There we go. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, it's gonna be more shenanigans than what you are seeing here. We'll have to play that one by ear. Okay, there we go. Let me get out of that before I stir up any more troubles than what I need to with it. Oh, you want to give it the ISG farewell? I see it in the sky. Go for it. And go. But that was anticlimactic. Yeah, I'll say he tries to do things for science, and this is his end result. See, if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right. Oh, it's gone. It is gone. Something.
Farming mod just sent me over a couple pictures of his new Ohio map he's working on. One of them is the PDA, and that thing's looking fantastic. The layout is just absolutely great.
We got shenanigans happening over here at the football field. And you know what? I think it's time for shenanigans on the football field. Probably need a different vehicle for this. Yeah, I definitely need a different vehicle for this. We're just gonna eject ourselves out of there for a minute. Correct vehicle for this. Sir, I think you need a drift cotton harvester to come join me. The foreign benefactors may be willing to assist in that. If you need it. Oh God. Don't hit the bleachers. That ends badly. Okay, hold on. Construction mode. Let's go to decoration. You know, I put this pack on here. What you mean? Oh, it's the Colossus. It's got to be the Colossus. Did I not put that on here? I'm disappointed in myself. Unless it's under the others. Oh, let me see if it's under the others. There it is. Okay, I did put it on here. Okay. We need... Okay, so I'm going to set this up over here. We're going to see if we can set it up right about here. Here we go. Okay. That looks legit. I can deal with that. Okay. Let's just see if I can get enough speed in here to pull this off and to make this entertaining. Oh crap, that thing's in the air. Is that gonna work as planned? Nope. Man, come on. Put down something. Don't tell me you can't delete this thing. That's some garbage. I scrolled right past what I was looking for. Yeah, I did. Okay. Is that one? That one's also in the air. Yeah, I want my money back. I need those things to be on the ground. Ooh, it's getting dark. Time for me to jump back in my truck. Now I can see what the lights look like. It's supposed to have an underglow. Did they patch that? Did they not patch it properly? There's a fence. I need you to go away. Your headlights is blinding my operation here. Oh, I think I know what it is. Hold on. I didn't attach all the stuffs for this thing, I don't think. Alright, so the hoses are attached. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, now I got lights. Not a fan of that amber color, though. I wish they were closer to the amber color on the truck. That would look much better than whatever they got going on there. What you got? I'm gonna expand my map. I need to know where he's at before he gets here with some troubles. Oh, he's going to the football field? Okay. I know what I need to do then. I did. I was trying to see it. Shed some light on the subject here. Sir, what radioactive goo did you dip the frame into? Pretty sure if we turn off all these lights, that thing will glow. I'm pushing you to your side. Hey, I was driving there. Hey, hold on, I wasn't ready. I don't care what kind of science you're trying to do things for. I know. That was worth it. My pipe ain't actually going to push you. It's too high. That's a dang shame. What's up, Will T? How's it going, sir? I feel that. Well, you got to unfold it first. That to my collection and check it out. Does he need us to do any testing on it for him? Okay. We're jousting with harvesters on the football field at the moment. I have no idea. Donkey would be all for these shenanigans, especially if we were using small equipment for this stuff. I need to zoom my camera out more so we get better views of this. And you know what? I don't need a HUD. Let me get position. Shenanigans. We got Colossus harvesters on the football field acting a bunch of donkeys. And Dragon Slayer, what's up? He said years ago, Eaton County, Michigan had harvester demo derby during the county fair. Man, I wish I could have seen some of that. That would have been fantastic. Oh no, I gotta go. No, no, no! Oh God! Mistakes were made. Sir, you want to knock me off of this? Here I am trying to read some of these, like, opportunities have arisen. Him and his shenanigans for science. Now where am I going? Really? Really? I didn't sign up for this. Ah, crap. And, well, there's another harvester I need to reset. Realistic? What is that? Well, yeah, we started realistic and it quickly turned, nah, we ain't got time for this. Dragon Slayer said all of those harvesters had corn headers. Good lord. That's fantastic. All right, let's see here. I don't know what the engine sounds are. There's no way to tell. Angel eyes with eyelashes. Really? Screw it. Over there. Oh no, we don't need no windows. I'm not even going to modify the colors of this. Just need to get this out there to play with it. I'm going this way with this. Before you get any crazy ideas. I don't know what you're talking about. Just remember, if the harvester's not on the water tower by the end of the stream, we didn't do it right. Doesn't matter. You got 3 to choose from. Okay, I was like, why am I going so slow? I still had this thing in first gear. Where are you at with that thing? Oh, okay. I'll be around there soon enough. Oh God, well, no, I'm delayed. I had to run in with the ass end of another vehicle. Dragon Slayer, no, they are not available for individual download. I'm assuming you're referring to the chicken and sheep pastures that produce manure and slurry. And I probably will not be making those as individual downloads because the map has to have support for those to be able to make it. And he said, yep. For this one, I'm not sure. Well, this is just this is an all-around map. You can pretty much do anything you want. It gives you opportunities for the forestry, to raise livestock, do just arable farming. You have all of those opportunities on this map. Now, as far as my next map goes, I'm debating on a couple of different paths I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I'm probably going to... I'm trying to get... Yeah, this one was in... Yeah. There we go. We now have a harvester on a water tower. I need to wait till it's daytime to get a good one. And we are only at midnight. Oh, this thing is lagging when it had to update all the crops on the fields because of all those trees on the ground. Well, it was also because of a change of season, too. So it had to update for all of that. Well, the placeable dock, not docks, but the deck, I am going to rebuild those from scratch in Blender so I can actually release them as a standalone. That's not going to be a whole bunch of piece build stuff, and I can actually get them to do what I need them to whenever it snows and whatnot. Nothing that I'm ready to disclose anything on at this time. Oh no, I've got a few things in the works. One thing in particular, but I'm a long way from being ready to disclose that one. But that one is going to be it's a thing. I'll just leave it at that. No. All I could say is on that one, it's going to be a vehicle-ish of sorts. You will be riding in comfort. Your buddy will be fearing for their life. You'd be amazed who could remember some GTA 4 stuff. Right. Alright, so a couple things from Dragon Slayer. He says, we'll pay attention later this week. 0 to Hero will start. Okay. And I think we explained more there. More than what I wanted to give away at this point in time, but it's because it's only a concept at the moment. I don't have anything that is even close to working on that. That's why I'm not ready to give a whole lot away on it. Once I get something that I can actually make be a actual working model, then we'll talk. And yes sir, I do respond to Discord. Have you sent me something? Because I'm not seeing anything showing up. So Will, are you going to be streaming tonight, or you're already streaming right now? Okay. Alright, screenshot has been taken. Now to evict you from the water tower. You're only hearing one side. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear Cormac on the through the stream? If not, I need to double check something on that. Say something, Cormac. Okay, I think I see what the problem is.
That would explain why Ronnie didn't catch me earlier.
That explains a lot. Okay. I do apologize, guys. I had a setting in my stream that was a little not quite what it should have been.
Hey, y'all comment if you're just now hearing me for the first time. And you've been wondering why ISG sounds like a lunatic talking to himself.
You know, this length of time into the stream, I would have loved to have known that sooner. I do apologize. We're only
And
2.5 hours in.
And now I have to promote you all over again.
Yeah, so
So for reference for why I kept saying for science.
Drink. I'd say I hate you for that, but I knew it was coming. So, if y'all can actually hear me now.
Oh, they can. It's
lighting up now when you talk.
Cool. So, for science is basically a trademark phrase slash method of playing this game for us for the longest time. Pretty much since ISG and I, along with Grumpy Gus, have been playing the game together. Anytime we try to do something that's going to be rather questionable, it's for science. And just to keep it interesting, I turned it into a drinking game.
Yeah, he did. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was getting himself into. He didn't care. It was for science.
Drink.
Y'all know I could totally abuse this for science stuff.
Drink. I may or may not be the one that your mama's warned you about.
Alright, since we're on a new day, let's see if I have any crops that I need to harvest. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing? Really? You're going to need that in the winter, sir.
My sunflowers probably need harvesting, but shenanigans. You didn't put a corn harvester on your drift harvester, so you should probably.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me get one.
I mean, take your time, because I'm gonna be here in a moment. I'm gonna be AFK for a minute, but when the lights go down, we'll definitely. And by when the lights go down, I mean whenever we decide to see what actually happens with all that.
You know. So I know. I know where my header is now, but I appear to have lost my harvester. I don't remember where I parked it. I know I parked it somewhere ish, maybe.
I think it's over here by me.
Oh no, that's right. You flung it into the water. Okay.
Did it land in the water again? I thought I got to the edge of the map.
Oh, you did get me to the edge of the map. It hung up on the edge and then dropped into the water.
Wonderful. Alright, I will return momentarily and
Dragon Slayer has a message for you.
Do tell.
Are you doing shots of Patron for science?
Stand by.
I mean, I could do some... Oh, actually, I'll wait till he gets back. right, but before you indulge yourself in that, so, I know you're about to do a shot of Patron or something along those lines.
I'll let you finish your sentence and
But,
I'll describe.
So I could actually do some shots of 1800 for science.
Oh, you must. And I know you like the inferior 1800. The 1800 Reposado is the superior tequila, but as long as you're participating for science. Alright, so, since it has been mentioned now,
This gonna fit through the gate? Not unfolded, it ain't.
For this specific drink, I will be doing a locally sourced. It's from for those of you that know where Penn State is located. I will be doing a bourbon from that town, from a distillery in that town. It is from Barrel 21. I am probably the only one in here that can get that, but since somebody asked. Did you go get your... Let me know when you have your 1800.
Alright, let me go get it real quick. Y'all just imagine what's about to happen on screen.
We said the phrase 2 or 3 times, so I'm probably gonna finish this last little bit. Maybe. Y'all let me know if you were playing a drinking game with us. What would your poison be?
Oh, actually, I might be streaming a little bit something different today than just Farm Sim.
Ooh. Do tell.
Well, because it's coming up to May 4th here.
Aha, okay. Okay.
I may have been playing something from that franchise earlier.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay.
I was playing the 2005 release of Battlefront 2.
All right, sir. I got my 1800 and my Roswell alien shot glass.
Solid choice.
As it should be.
Well, sir, for science.
For science. Now you gotta take another or 2.
I killed them all.
Well, that's a damn shame. So I try not to kill. I try not to kill the bottles around my house because I have a rule. Whoever finishes the bottle has to buy the next one.
Well, it's a good thing I have 3 more bottles. One of the Widow Jane may or may not be already.
Oh, and Dragon Slayer just busted out with another for science just for you.
Blanja.
And see, Dragon Slayer also said Princess Sugar Dumpling and him went to the art fair this afternoon and then went out for Detroit-style pizza, and he invited in some Sailor Jerry's rum and cokes. Ooh.
That
And,
sounds delicious.
and some of his homemade apple pie. Ooh, now you talking my language.
Okay, so I'm familiar with a number of different types of hello. Pizza. Elaborate on this Detroit style. Is it like a pan crust, or maybe like a Chicago tavern style. Like, I don't know that I necessarily know that. Then I'm gonna be AFK for a moment. I need to rid my desk of some empties.
I was wondering how long that was going to take.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Oh, crap.
Let me turn his volume up. Because I'll have him repeat that for you.
You know what? I better idea. Vehicle volume. Let's drop that down. That a better volume on the harvester?
No.
You know, I was half paying attention to what he actually said, so when he gets back, I'll have him repeat his statement as best as he can recollect, in his current state. Crap!
Crap.
My experiment fell off.
Well, I came out of nowhere.
You good, sir?
I'm never good.
I mean, that's fair. Just so he can watch what's about to happen to his ATV here. Just to give y'all a sneak peek.
Analyst. It might not take that long. Yeah, no, Bree and I had pizza for dinner.
So you always have pizza for dinner. You have pizza more than anybody I've ever seen in my life. All right, Mr. Cormac, I see you running around. I'm pretty sure you got your headset back on. Dragon Slayer needs you to repeat what you were saying about the different types of pizza, because apparently I had the harvester volume way too loud and he couldn't really hear you. So I got that corrected now, so go for it.
Yeah, so I just sat back down, and now that my kidneys are no longer screaming,
You had to break the seal. Congratulations. You are now done for the rest of the evening.
that was a new Shenanigans Farms record for breaking the seal. But so anyway, you mentioned Detroit style pizza. I'm familiar with a number of different types of pizza, including the surprisingly tasty atrocity of a signature pizza that we have where I'm from. But do elaborate on what you mean by when you say Detroit style. Is it like a pan crust, or is it like the atrociousness of what proper Chicago tavern style is. Like, give us a little info.
Oh, and then he also stated that much better on the volume for science.
Stand by.
As I proceeded to crush your ATV.
This one's not alcohol, but it was the closest thing in reach. Drink.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was yummy.
Yeah, so we had a so Bree and I had a large 2-topping pizza, which had sweet sauce, pepperoni, and sausage, and then we also got a single order of boneless wings, mild, and a order of garlic knots.
Mild? You animal.
I mean, aside from mild, that sounds like a great
Right?
time.
Why, you don't like mild?
I mean, I'll eat.
I too like flavored water on my wings.
Well, that's her fault. I mean, that's her personal favorite is mild. Mine's garlic parm.
So, up here in the Keystone State, at least my part of the Keystone State, there are a number of places that have hot garlic wings, which is like a nice combination of your typical buffalo flavors mixed with garlic parm. It's one of my personal favorites. But also, ISG and I like to have competitions of who can have the spiciest sauce.
As long as I don't make it from scratch, everybody's okay.
I mean, I've seen your pepper plants.
And they're all growing again.
I also have seen what happens when Chewie tries to lick up the spilled hot sauce.
Yeah. She's learned from that. She now recognizes that smell. Was like, oh, you clean that up. All right. So Dragon Slayer said he described the pizza above where he said, I think what he was asking is it a square pan pizza with the cheese, then the toppings, then sauce on top of the cheese, caramelized on the edges.
Okay. I get what you're talking. I get it. That's kind of what I was picturing, but like I haven't heard Detroit style specifically mentioned in a minute, so I need to.
And Ronnie, thank you for hanging out. You have a good night. We'll catch you next stream.
Bye, Ronnie.
But my personal favorite pizza to ever have is it's a place called Main Street Pizza, which is like right around the corner from me, and
I can't
they
make it
have
through
something
there.
called a Main Street, and they have something called a Main Street deep dish. So good.
Should I tell them about the pizza that is the signature pizza of where I'm from?
Sir, it's a free country. You can do whatever the heck you damn well please. Go for it.
Well, I mean, you know what it is, so you can already brace yourself for this. Okay, so I'm gonna start this with it's surprisingly tasty, and it was originally made for drunks that were very stoned.
Dragon Slayer, that is absolutely fantastic. What he said was, are you ready for this? Now,
Oh, do tell.
he said, you're lying. You get your pizza from Sheets, Cormac.
He's not even wrong. I can literally see a Sheets from my bedroom. I think he knows where I'm about to go with this. So,
I saw that pop up and I just had to bust out laughing because I knew how accurate of a statement that was. He said, or Wawa's.
whoa, 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 whoa. You calm down. Wawa is for those weirdos down east.
Now, let's see if I can crush this case.
But see, the funny thing is though, ISG, where your people are from, it's Giant Eagle and Gecko.
No, not here it ain't.
No. Your mom's side of the family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, if you know, if you know the answer to this, I am from the town where Sheets was originally founded. But so since I think he already knows where I'm going with this pizza, it is surprisingly tasty, but it's kind of atrocious. So the crust is multiple inches thick, like it's thick with 3 C's. and then
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
So this ain't where you're supposed to park your harvester?
Oh, I'm gonna move it, but we were having a conversation. So anyway, yeah, thick with 3 C's, and it is topped with sauce, salami, green peppers, and the single ingredient that makes everybody cringe: American cheese.
Why? That's all I gotta say. Why?
I've told you why. It was originally made so at a namesake hotel here in town, and said hotel, the kitchen staff, members of the kitchen staff would sell weed out the back door. I know for a fact, I've been told by people that have done this, you would pay for the weed and you would get you would get a free pizza with your weed. But they made this pizza at the request of drunkards at the hotel. And when I say hotel, I don't. It burned when I was a kid. I remember where it was. It was not that far from my house, but I don't know that there were really any rooms there. I think it was just it was more of a restaurant than a hotel. But yeah, like it's a monstrosity of a creation, but it's a surprisingly good combination.
All right, so back at chat, Dragon Slayer said he didn't say United Dairy. He says he loves that drive down 322 from State College to Harrisburg. And what kitchen doesn't?
So, so I am very familiar with the drive from State College to Harrisburg. I so Sim, you know what I do for a living.
Yep.
Whenever I cab from my home terminal to Harrisburg, that's the route we take very often. We occasionally take the turnpike, uh, but 322 is very common. Uh, Shout out Dragon Slayer. I guarantee you know the the PA Statue of Liberty.
I'm not familiar with this. I'm kind of curious. Somebody's
So
going to have to enlighten me on this one.
you'll have to look up an image of it, but in the I'm trying to think of what river it is,
And he said, yep.
but
He also said he liked it better when it was 2-lane along the river.
I mean, like, it's still 2-lane along the river down near Electric Avenue. Um, so in the river down through Harrisburg.
He said Susquehanna. I think that's how you pronounce
yeah,
that.
Yeah, the Susquehanna.
I was close enough
Yeah,
for science.
Drink. So in the
Well, I thought I was going to stream today.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, because I'm installing the game right now. It's at 50%.
Oh, Lord.
Stand by. I'm gonna go get a refill, and then I'll tell you about this.
I was going to stream tonight.
Back to Farm Sim you go. This ain't the road I wanted to be on. I wanted to stay straight on that one. I don't want to turn on this. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mistakes were made.
Some of these games I have installed, I haven't even played in forever. Like, I got Counter-Strike 2.
Look, I got games installed I haven't even loaded up.
Got Destiny 2, Farm Sim 19.
You're not missing anything with Destiny.
I got Farm Sim 19. I got Farm Sim 22. I got Halo Infinite. I got Lord of the Rings Online, which is a really fun game. I got Star Wars Jedi Academy. I got, of course, the Fallen Order, and I also got Jedi Survivor, which I gotta install next. I got Star Wars Republic Commando and Star Wars The Old Republic.
All right. Fisting to perform something for science?
That was perfectly timed. I just sat down.
Oh, Lord, I left a tree in the way.
Okay, so for science, I brought what's supposed to be a mint julep jello shot, but it's more of a Kentucky Mule jello shot. Either way, for science was said, so I'm gonna do it.
I'll probably just let this.
Well, let me cut the whole tree.
That was a really good jello shot. So anyway, in the
Hey, you're not going to let me cut the
On
whole
a-
tree. You suck.
on a, it looks like a used to be bridge piling, but I'm not entirely sure. But in the middle of the Susquehanna River, about 2-ish miles west of the Rockville Bridge, there sits a miniaturized Statue of Liberty. She was originally placed there as a prank. To my knowledge, nobody actually knows who put her there.
AFK.
All right.
And she has sat there for many a years. So those of us taking the rails east to Harrisburg or west from Harrisburg get a very good view of her. And those traveling between Harrisburg and State College also get a very good view of her.
Very, very nice. And Dragon Slayer said, yes, but 20 years ago when he started driving a truck, it was all 2 lanes until what is now the pilot. Does that make sense? You would understand
yeah,
better than I would.
I can kind of picture what he's talking about. Maybe somewhere around like Marysville or Enola. But yes, the ISG, you know where I'm from.
Yep.
Until like 99 became a real big deal. It was all 2-lane. Like the highway was not a thing around me. What's now a 45-minute drive to State College, we are, for those that know. But yeah, what is now like a 45-minute drive used to be closer to 2 hours. And from me to Pittsburgh used to be longer than it is now.
He says, how long have you been driving?
So
you might want to tell him what it is that your your mode of transportation is.
So from one freighter to another, I appreciate what you do, much respect, but
God, I don't know what just happened there. A mistake was just made.
My wheels are on rails. I take that long black train from Rose to Harrisburg. Or I do occasionally go east that direction, but currently I run west towards to Beaver County on the Ohio border, the PA Ohio border.
Okay, this thing does not like the so I got to do something about the plowed texture here. That thing does not like it.
But no, tons of respect for drivers and freighters of all sorts. I really do appreciate you guys.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
He
But yeah,
said,
to,
"Oh, cool. He's got that game run 8," and he said, "You the reason for the chemical spill on the Ohio Pennsylvania line for science."
Great.
Well, my game's almost done. 92%.
Nice.
Without ruining the mood, but to answer his inquiry there, yes, that same company, but that actually happened before I went to conductor school. That was before I was a full hire.
You're only a partial hire. They didn't know what they were truly going to do with you at that point.
I honestly, it happened about 2 weeks before I went to conductor school. And, I mean, now's not the time, but I could go into a whole spiel about why that happened and all kinds of goodness, but like I said, now's not the time for that. Alright. AFK for a moment.
I got the next. Well, I just got to see if this thing actually even works. He says he's going up to Omaha to see the big boy head east for the 250 celebration. Oh, I put this at the wrong angle for what I'm trying to do. Oh, and then I can't even get up on it. That's even better.
Oh yeah, playtime.
Oh, I see why. Okay. You finally got your game downloaded?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
That didn't work. Well, I could sell that. Wonder if it's not letting me sell the others because they're in an animal pen. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. All right, Dragon Slayer, go enjoy your gaming. I've dabbled a little bit with that game. It is, it's something. It's fantastic, and to be honest with you. So glad to see people are still playing it. So thanks for stopping in. Great chatting with you. You have a great night.
Hey, ISG. What
Yes,
was
sir.
what
Okay,
was
so
that phrase again?
which one for science?
Thank you.
All right, guys, this has been a fantastic stream. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here.
Hey,
We've
real,
all pretty
real
yeah.
quick though.
Okay, go ahead. What you got before I close this out?
Yeah, super quick because I'm curious now.
Well,
Ask Drunken Slayer.
well, he just headed out.
Ah, dang! I was gonna find.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
he
gonna find out if
did, but he did say, oh wait, nope, he's still here.
Ask him if he's a Yinzer.
You hear that, Dragon Slayer? Are you from Pittsburgh? No, he did say he's going up to Omaha to see the big boy head east for the 250 celebration, and he said no. He didn't capitalize it. I put a little emphasis on it. You know, in his defense.
It has been confirmed if you're in the area, July 8th through 11th, somewhere in that period, Big Boy will be going around the horseshoe curve.
He says no. He's originally from Michigan.
Okay. I was curious because he knew pretty much my entire territory.
All right, okay, it still says the stream is healthy. Okay, because my chat rate and everything just disappeared on my YouTube analytics. I was like, let me verify something here.
I lost. It didn't show me how many viewers I had or nothing. I was like, uh-oh. Let me make sure I'm still live.
Yeah.
He says he's been OTR for 25 years.
Well, we appreciate.
I'm going to take a stab. OTR means on the road. Is that correct?
Over the road, but
Over the road. Okay, same concept, different wording.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We appreciate what you do. Listen, man. Keep on trucking. Stay safe out there. Give us a shout next time you go get up in this neck of the woods. Love to see what kind of fun nonsense you find up here in the Keystone State. And
Alright.
before
Go ahead.
ISG kills this, that's all, sports fans. Thanks for tuning in. As always, like and subscribe to ISG. He puts a ton of work into all this nonsense, and we're just here for the shenanigans.
As you should be. All right, guys. Once again, thank y'all for showing up. It's been a great stream. Enjoyed having all of you. Even though I had my extra party members muted for 3/4 of this, I do apologize again for that. And,
Nonsense happens.
Right. Dragon Slayer said Scrapple. Gmail said good evening, ISG and all. Gmail. And let me see. And Dragon Slayer, once again, one for good measure for you, sir, for science.
Drink.
Alright, guys, if y'all have enjoyed what you've been seeing tonight, make sure you smash that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. My Discord and Facebook links are down in the description. Make sure you visit those.
We
costs
do
you
answer
nothing.
on Discord.
Yeah, we'll answer you on Discord. I'll respond to messages on Facebook. That way you guys can make sure you're staying up to date on any projects I'm working on, as well as, who knows, maybe I might go back to Riverbend the Aftermath and think about doing a 2.0 version on that. I've been considering it. I'm just trying to figure out what all to throw in there. So, thank you guys again.
Small farm shenanigans.
Of course. Y'all have a great night. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Thanks for watching InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm. Neighbors cheering, sirens call. gave up. This is the Chaos Farm farewell. Don't be like OSHA and rage quit the realm. Hey! Smash that like, hit subscribe, ring that bell. Insane Sim Guy's Chaos Farm will reign again. Oh well. Woo! Hey, hey. Cows back home, staring over the fence. That field A3 engines, none of it made sense. Harvester sitting on the water tower still. Nobody knows who did it, nobody ever will. This is the Chaos Farm farewell. Don't be like OSHA and rage quit the realm. Hey! Smash that like, hit subscribe, ring that bell. Insane Sim Guy's Chaos Farm will reign again. Oh well. Relieved, now the screen goes dark, but chaos sleeps light, waiting for the spark. Yeah! Smash that like, hit subscribe.